Welcome to Tanglewood Farm Bed and Breakfast. This is a 10-acre working horse farm in Southern Pines, North Carolina. Let me show you around the property. Now this is coming off of the main road and the entrance to Tanglewood Farm. You will continue down this road, curve around, and you'll start going by the horse paddocks. And then as you go past them and hopefully some horses out in the fields, you'll come to this area. This is going to be additional parking that is located right there on your right-hand side. This is a private home that is in front of you. And then over here on the left-hand side, these are going to be the 3 units that are part of the bed and breakfast area. Now each unit is assigned a specific parking space. And like I said, if you have additional cars, you would be parking them in the back where you saw before. Now we stayed here for 3 nights in the Fox Den Suite, which is located on the far left, and we will be walking towards that right now. These are the little gardens. There's a lot of just great little garden areas all throughout the property. Very sweet to look at. So let's go in the Fox Den Suite. So in the Fox Den Suite, you will have a small kitchenette. You have a mini refrigerator and freezer, a microwave, everything that you need, the oven. I guess you can't even call it a kitchenette. It's a full kitchen, quite honestly. The cabinets are stocked. They're really stocked quite well with everything that you need if you are going to be cooking while you are staying at Tanglewood Farm. And we were quite happy with the kitchen area. We didn't actually use it to cook, but is quite impressive with how well it is stocked. Now there is also a small little mini bar that is located inside the suite in case you get some snack cravings and you haven't gone to the grocery store. And then there is a small tea and coffee station that is found right there. And this is going to be that mini freezer and the mini fridge. This is an ideal unit if you want to be cooking your own meals, if you are going to be staying for several days and you want to have some cold drinks and snacks with you. And this is that coffee and tea station. And of course, a Fox mug because it is the Fox Den Suite. Now, there is this lovely little living room area. We were surprised when we found that there was like a collection of DVDs we could watch with the TV as well. It is very well decorated, and this is going to be that little mini bar that kind of has local foods and local things that you can buy, as well as some other snacks. So that is a fun addition as well. Now, a great aspect of this bed and breakfast is that you have your own patio outside, and that is going to be overlooking the farm and just beautiful nature that is there on the property. So you do have your table and chairs, and this is a long patio. So all 3 units will be sharing this space, but there are dividers in between each unit, if that makes sense, that you're seeing right there. And so all kinds of seating that you're going to be able to have. This was at sunset time, which was beautiful, and then is overlooking the chicken coop that is there in front of you, as well as a kitchen garden area. And of course it has really cute plantings that the owner, Lindsay, was working on while we were there. So it's just very homey feeling. And honestly, there was a great sunset from this area. So let's go into the bedroom area. This is a king size bed, and it was a really nice room. It has the private bath ensuite. We were kind of actually surprised to find as many amenities in the bathroom. There's even like a hair straightener. And so not even just a hair dryer, which was there as well, but a hair straightener as well, which I thought was a nice touch. Now let me just take this opportunity as you are looking at the room tour to say that this is a working farm and is not open to the public unless you are staying here at Tanglewood Farm Bed and Breakfast. And as far as the horses and the animals that are on the property, some of the horse paddocks are being leased out to other businesses. And so it is discouraged to go into the barns and to go up to the fences and pet the horses because they are not necessarily always going to be friendly. As even the bunnies that are there that you'll see in a minute, you do need to ask the owner when you can visit the animals if you are doing that. So just an FYI on that. If you are traveling with children or pets, you will want to contact Lindsay and make sure that you can abide by those rules that they have. You will have no shortage of books to read while you're staying in Fox Den Suite. There was so many books. In all honesty, we started reading one of them because it's just so cozy to curl up in bed or on the patio, start reading a great book. There was so much entertainment options in the cabin between the DVDs, obviously your TV, the books and things to read. So that was really nice to be able to stop and relax and enjoy that. Now this is looking at the back of Fox Den Suite. That is the patio. And like I said, there is that long patio that all three units share, so you can see that now. And then this is going to be the kitchen garden, where there is all kinds of things that are being grown and being utilized in the breakfast that is served at the bed and breakfast. Keep in mind that the breakfast part of the bed and breakfast is only served on the weekends, and I hear that it is quite fabulous, but we were staying midweek and we missed out on that. Now this is at sunset time, which was gorgeous, looking over all of the property. These are the chickens, and when we were staying there, they were being kept in their chicken coop because there was, ironically, a fox that was patrolling the property and they didn't want to lose their chickens. So we didn't have the experience of having them running around like normal. And then there are actually bunnies that are there on the property as well. If you want to pet the bunnies, be sure to schedule a time with Lindsay as well as with the horses. While staying at Tanglewood Farm, one of the awesome things that you get to do is walk around the horse paddocks. It's a great trail and a great little walk to enjoy at night, especially during sunset time.